Americana Outdoors is brought to you by Garmin and the power of simple. Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter. And by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Welcome back to Paris, Tennessee, the host city of the 2014 Cabela's Collegiate Big Bass Bash on Kentucky Lake.
Oh, it's exciting. Of course, you know, I didn't realize until I started this position that colleges had fishing teams. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's evolving and how some of the universities are starting to offer scholarships. I know Bethel University, who has a campus branch here in Henry County, they offer scholarships for their anglers. So I think it's a neat deal, and it's exciting to see young people get outside and not sitting in their office or on their computers at home. I like seeing kids get out on the water and fish, and they seem to be having a good time and enjoying what they're doing.
It really is a lot of fun coming to fish these tournaments. You know, y'all do such a great job of putting them on. We fished the Open at Chickamauga, and that was, you know, it was my first time even fishing in Tennessee for that matter. So coming to Kentucky Lake, and it's just a whole nother realm. I mean, it's insane. It's a good time.
I've been fishing like tournament fishing since I was like 13 years old, so it gives me a chance to go out there to new lakes and go fishing in some of the best lakes in the country. So that's the point of coming over here.
With help from our many sponsors, such as Cabela's, Boat US, and Ranger Boats, the Cabela's Big Bass Bash has grown into one of the most popular events of the season, attracting nearly 200 anglers from 48 colleges and universities across the country.
About time.
Anglers are fishing for a variety of prizes that are given away for the top 5 fish in each session. Win one and walk away with prizes from Garmin, Hydrowave, Costa Del Mar, and Cabela's. Catch the biggest fish of the event and you'll go home with a $1,000 Cabela's gift card.
It's not bad. That's what you come to Kentucky Lake for.
Once caught, anglers haul their fish back to Paris Landing to see how they fared.
Another frequent flyer coming up, Sam Starr from Kansas State University. Sam, this one's going to weigh in at 311. 311. Did you change anything up this evening?
Well, they're right in the last session. We finally found a spot that was holding a little bit bigger fish, and I got that one. My partner got one that should be close to 4, maybe a little over. Kentucky Lake is just an amazing fishery. We get down here, and in Kansas, you know, we'll have a good day. We'll boat 5, 6, 7 keepers for 18 pounds. Down here, we'll get into a cove, and we'll boat 5, 6, 7 keepers for 18 pounds. And along with, you know, 20 or 30 shorts, and every cove on the lake is like that. Every ledge, every hump, it's amazing. It's an amazing fishery, and just the amount of fish that's down here is incredible.
How'd you catch it, Sean?
Same thing as yesterday, but I backed up. I'm actually fishing a little bit deeper this morning. They're not as shallow. I don't know if it's the high pressure or it's the cold night last night. But basically, I backed up a little bit, and I'm getting a lot of bites, so I need to get back out there. So,
you know, this is one of the greatest lakes around. I mean, Kentucky Lake. You know, I'm obviously from Kentucky. You know, I tell everybody all the time that's our greatest lake. I mean, you know, in the summertime, it's one of the best ledge fishing lakes in the country. You know, I mean, this lake is absolutely full of fish, and it's continuing to grow bigger fish. And this tournament's going to have a lot of great fish weighed in.
What we like about this tournament is we're fishing for one fish. So, you know, you don't have to get down on yourself, or you don't have to get all tore up if you're not catching them. Because at any cast you can catch that 8-9 pounder that's going to end up winning this tournament. Unfortunately today we caught 5 really big fish, so I do wish it was a 5 fish limit today. But I do like the big bass setting. It's pretty cool. It's unique and something we don't get to do very often.
University of Tennessee at Knoxville, Jay Emmert. Jay, come on up here. What's the biggest fish you weighed in yesterday?
653.
653. You didn't save that fish for today, did you?
No.
New big bass of the tournament, 885. Way to go. Get that fish out and let's see it. New big fish of the entire tournament. Bag ain't big enough. There you go.
I'm feeling really good. We're a little bit, I think we're 1.5 pounds ahead of the second place. So we have the biggest bass of the tournament so far. There's still plenty of fishing time, plenty of time for other people to catch a bigger one, but that was a good fish, and it's gonna be hard to top.
For complete coverage of this and other collegiate bass fishing events, check your local listings for the Cabela's Collegiate Bass Fishing Tournament Series or visit collegiatebasschampionship.com for information, schedules, and registration. Coming up, we're going turkey hunting. We'll join High-Vis Shooting Systems' Scott Steyert in the field. Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter, makes it easy to stock up on the gear you need. Like the Garmin Echo Map Combo with down view scanning. You can find it online at Cabelas.com.